Good morning, students. Today we will learn writing fractions as decimals. Okay, so how we can write this fraction into the decimal? So, as we know that decimal is nothing but it is the form of fraction, but it is a special kind of fraction whose denominators in the multiples of 10. So that's why we can easily convert fraction to the decimal. So how to change it, that procedure we will know. So as you can see in this example 4 by 5, so see here is the 5. So this 5 we have to change in such a way that its denominator it should be multiple, means it should be 10. Like if we multiply 4 by 5 into 1, so it will be the same. Okay, now next 4 by 5 into 2 by 2 means we multiply 2 by 2, numerator by 2 and denominator also by 2. As we know that if we fraction we multiply by the same number to the numerators as well as denominators, there will be no any changes in the original value. Okay, so we will adjust or we will try to make like this, that is the denominator became 10. So you can see here, now if you multiply by 2 to the numerators as well as denominators, the denominator part became now 10. So my motive, our first purpose is to make the denominator part multiples of 10 or 100,000 or likewise. So then after you can change to the decimal. So this is the process. Okay, so this process we will follow to convert the decimals, fraction to decimal. And also after converting this decimal to the fraction, we can write in the simplest form. Simplest form is nothing but the common factor of both numerators as well as denominators became 1, means there is no any other numbers which can divide these two commonly, means by like 4 and 5, like 4 by 5, so only one is the number which can divide 4 as well as 5. Okay, so this is the, means further division is not possible, that is your simplest form. Got it? Now we will solve exercise 9g. Okay. The first question, change the following to the 10th and then write as decimal. So first of all we have to change is in the 10th. 10th means, as you know what is 10th? 10th is nothing but 1 by 10. That is, it is called 10th because we, when we read the decimal, like after the point means right side of the decimal, we are calling 10th, 100th, 1000 likewise. So we have to change in this 10th form. Okay, so here first question, 2 by 5. Okay, so let's solve number 1. Okay, a 2 by 5. So how you will solve? So first of all, as I told that our purpose is to make this denominator part, this part we have to make, this part we have to make 10. So 10, so you have to think like that, or simply you can do this, you can divide 10 by this number, means this denominator. So denominator is 5, divide by 5, so how many time? 2 time you can able to divide. Okay, it means we have to multiply here is a numerator by 2 as well as denominator by 2. Okay, now 2 to the 4. Okay, now 5 to the 10. Okay, so now this 4 by 10 in the form of not 10th. Okay, now it is converted in the 10th, 4 by 10th. Now this 4 by 10 we have to write in the decimal. So how we will write the decimal? Very easy. What you have to do, first of all, this 4 you have to write the same here. Okay, now write the same. Now next step, you have to count the how many zeros are there in the numerator part, sorry, denominator part. Check that how many zero, only 1 0. It means you have to follow from right to left, you have to go by counting like 1 2 3. So here is how many zero, 1 0, so you count first 1. Okay, then after you put the point, because 1 0, so after one, counting from right to left, counting from right to left, so 1 0 means one digit, then put the point, then you just write 0, extra 0, because for writing the, for writing in the standard form. So this is your answer, 0.4. Got it? Okay, now next question, See here. Okay. Next question number C, 3 by 5. So how you will solve 3 by 5? So same 3 by 5 you write here. Okay. Number C, 3 by 5. So first of all, we have to make the denominator of multiple. Okay. Of 10. So first 3. So 5. 5 means you divide 10 by 5. So how many times you can divide? 2 times. So up and down means numerator as well as denominator you multiply by 2. So 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. So now 6 by 10. So what I told, this 6 you write the same. Count how many 0? 1 0. So count from this side means right to left. So how many 0? 1 0 means 1 1. Then after put the decimal and 0. This is your 0.6 is your answer. Okay. Now next, number 2, change the following to the hundredth and then write as decimal. You have to change to the hundredth and then write in the decimal form. Okay, let's solve. Number 1, 2 by 5. Hundredth, in this question we have to change to the hundredth. Here it was 1 by 10 because 10th. So now I have to change in the form of 1 by 100. Okay, now 2 by 5. So first question 2 by 5. First number 2a, 2 by 5. 2 by 5 means here we have to adjust this denominator part to the 100. So what you can do, very easy step, simply you can divide this 100 by this given number, by this given denominators. So 5, how many times? 5 2s are 10. Okay, so for 0 we cannot divide further, so write 0 there. Okay, it means 20. So now we got the number, so we can multiply by this 20 to the numerators as well as denominators. Okay, so now you just multiply by here 20 here also, 20 here also. Okay, now next 2 into 20, so it will be 40. Now here you can 100, so now 40 by 100. So now you got the 40 by 100. Now you have to change to the decimal. So same process, you write the same 40 here. Okay, now count how many zeros are there. 2 0. Count it from here right to left. 1 2. Then after put the point and write 1 1 0. Your answer 0.40. Okay, next question you can see. Yeah, next question number C, 1 by 25. Okay, so how we will solve 1 by 25? See, number C, 1 by 25. So same, we have to change its denominator of multiple of 100 because we have to change to the 100th. So you can divide by 100, you can divide to the 100 by 25, you can divide 100 by 25. So 4 times it will be divided. Okay, so 4, it means we have to multiply by 4. So here will be 4 and here will be 100. Okay, now here this 4 you write here same. Now, how many zeros are there? 2 0. Start counting from here. 1 2. Okay, but here is nothing in the here at the when we count 2, nothing is there. So put 1 0. Then after write decimal because after 2 will be decimal because 2 0 is there. So 1 2 then decimal, then one more extra 0. So 0.04 is the answer. Got it? Okay. Next question number H, you can see 3 by 50. So how you can solve? So simply write 3 by 50. Now this 3 by 50 means we have to multiply numerators and denominators to make it 100. So simply you can multiply by 2 because when you divide 100 by 50, how many times you will divide? 2 times. Now 3 2 are 6 and 50 into 2 100. So now 6 by 100. Now this 6 we will write the same here. Now count how many zeros? 2 0. So count 2 place 1 2. Then after here is nothing. So if there is nothing, so put the 0. Then after your 1 2. Then after decimal. because 20, so after 2 digit we have to place, means before 2 digit we have to place the decimal. 20 means before 2 digit. So now this is your answer. Okay, now next you can see next number 3. Change each of the following to a fraction in the simplest form. First of all, we have to change in the fraction and then we have to write in the fraction. So number 1, 0.6. Okay, so number 3, number A is 0.6. So how you will convert? So to convert it, first of all you write it 0.6 here. Okay, then write this divide sign or a line. Okay, now next step, when you remove this point, you will remove this point, 1 will come here. Okay, now after this point, means right side of the point, you count how many digits are there. See, right side means this side, so how many digits are there after? So only one digit, so it means you write only 10. One digit, 10. It means it is like 6 by 10. Okay, now after 6 by 10 you have to write in the simplest form. So simplest form means you have to write in a such a way that, for means you have to divide numerators and denominators till there means then after division is not possible. Like 2 by 2 we can divide, so here 5, so 3 5 means now this 3 and 5 we cannot divide further. So now 3 by 5 is the simplest form and this is your answer. Okay, similarly one more question from here, question number 3, number D. So number D is 0.30. So same process, you first you write here 0.30, draw one line, and now we have to remove this one, so remove it. Now when you remove, 1 will come here. Okay, 1 will come here. Now after this you just see how many digits are there, means right side of the point, right side of the decimal, how many digits are there? 2, so it means place 20. Okay, now right here it is 30 by 100. Now we have to write in the simplest form, so this 0 will cancel, so it is nothing but 3 by 10. You will just write 3 by 10. So this is your answer, 3 by 10. Now because 3 and 10 we cannot divide further, so this is your answer, 3 by 10. Okay, so here some more question from question number 3. So we solve F number. So number F is that 0.75. Okay, so how you will solve? Same process, 0.75 you write here, draw one line, we have to remove this point, so remove. So when you will remove the point, 1 will come. Now after this point you just count, 2 digits are there, write 2. So now your fraction is 75 by 100. Now you can divide, so you will divide by 5, so it will be 15 times, here will be 20 times, again 3 times, again 4 times, so it will be 3 by 4. Your answer is 3 by 4. Okay, okay, one more question, question number 3, numbers J. Okay, that is 0.64. so same 0.64 you write first, then draw the line, remove this point, 1 will come. How many digit? Just right side of the decimal, 2, so it means 1 and 00. Okay, now you can write it here again, it is 64 by 100. Now you can divide. Okay, so by 2 times 32, here will be 50, again you can divide, it will be 16 and here will be 25. So your answer is 16 by 25. Okay, so in this way we can remove the point, means we can change decimal number to the fraction and then we can write in the simplest form and likewise. Okay, now next question. So now the question number 4, write the following as decimal. We have to write as a decimal. Okay, so first question, it is here just opposite of this, means here fraction is given, we have to write in the decimal. Okay, now let's solve question number A. So question number 4a, 3 and 1 by 2. So the first step, very important, what you have to do, first of all you write, this is in the mixed fraction. So first of all you have to convert mixed to improper. So this 3 into 2 we will multiply, so 3 into 2 6, and this 1 plus 1, so 3 into 6, sorry 3 into 2 6, plus 1 7, and this denominator part we will write 7 by 2. Now next step we have to change to the decimal. So now how you will change to the decimal? For changing into the decimal, you have to make the denominator part multiples of 10. Okay, like 10, 100 or 1000. Try to do like this. Okay, means you have to calculate, you have to think like that, is the denominator became multiples of 10. So here is the 2, so means if it is a 10, so you just simply you can divide 10 by 2. Okay, so how many times? 5 times you can divide, so you multiply by 5 times. So 7 5s are 35 and 5 2s are 10. Okay, now 35 by 10. Now next step we have to change in the decimal. So what you will do, same you write this 35 first here. Okay, now count how many zeros in the denominator part. How many zero? Only one zero. Now the same process, from right to left we will go. From here means right to left we will move by counting only one digit, because there is a 1 0. So count 1, and up to means before that you just put the point. So this, your answer is 3.5, because here is the 1 0. So count one digit from right, okay, from right to left, and just before that you just put one decimal. That is your answer, 3.5. Okay, let's solve next question. So from question number 4c, okay, 3 11 by 20. So same, first we multiply 3 into 20, it will be 60 and plus 11, so it will be 71. Okay, and here will be 20. Now we will try to make this 70, this 20 parts, we this here denominator part we will try to make in multiples of 100 or some 1000. So just think, 20, if you divide 100 by 20, how many times you can divide? 5 times. It will be 100, so you just multiply by 5. Now when you will multiply 71 into 5, so you will get 355. 20 into 100, it will be, sorry, 20 into 5 100. Now this fraction to decimal we have to change. So first you write it same 355. Now count how many zeros are there in the denominator part. 2 0. Count 2 places from here, 1 2, and then put decimal here. So your answer is 3.55. got it? See, same process, means mix fraction to improper, then after denominator parts try to multiply by the numbers, means such a way that its denominator become multiples of 10. Okay, now next question, number E. Number E is that 10 and 3 by 4. Okay, so here, so again 10 into 4, 40, 40 plus 3, 43. So write 43 by 4. Now this 43 by 4, we have to make the denominator part in the terms of tens or 100. So if you think, can you get 10 by multiplying 4 anything? No. So it's better 100 you can divide by 4. So when you will divide 100 by 4, it's 25 times you will divide. So multiply by 25. So 43 into 25, when you will multiply, you will get 1075, and here will be 100. It is 0. Okay. Now same, this fraction to decimal we have to convert. So write 1075. Now count how many digits are there. 2 digits, 1 2. Now put decimal over here. This is your answer, 10.75. Okay, one more question, number H, 29 and 19 by 50. Okay, so how you will solve? You can multiply this 29 and 50, so you will get a 1450, and multiply add this 19, so it will be 1000, it will be 1469. Okay, and now the same 50 here, write 50. Now try to make this numerator multiples of 10. So 50 you can divide by 100, so how many times? 2 times. So write 2, multiply by 2. Now multiply, when you will multiply 1469 into 2, it will be 2938, and now here will be 100. Now next is that you can see there is 20. First of all we write the same 2938. Okay, now count how many zeros? 2 zeros. So 1 2 places, then put the decimal. So your answer is 29.38. Okay, so likewise you have to solve exercise 9G. Okay, your homework is exercise 9G. All the rest questions you have to solve. Okay,